Welcome back to NoiaJr channel. Happy weekend, everyone. Time really flies so fast. Next Monday, we will finally receive the new update, bringing a lot of new content, new jobs, and new changes that will affect the current meta. So before that happens, we still have around 2 days to prepare, especially for those of you who are preparing for the upcoming Magic Prison Tournament. Today, I want to give a small update regarding what I think will become important for this season. With the arrival of new classes, especially Hilmenez, and the increasing amount of strip mechanics coming from new PvP cards, I believe there are 2 relic types that players should start paying attention to. These relics might not look as fancy as premium relics like True Sight or HP Block, but in actual PvP situations, they can become the difference between winning and losing. First relic is Miss Relic, Banana Boat Relic, especially for players who are planning to play Hilmenez. Hilmenez is a physical DPS job, so her skill requires consistent accuracy to make sure the damage connects. Problem is, even with a high dex build, Hilmenez accuracy is still something that needs to be considered. This is where Miss Relic becomes very valuable. It helps make sure your skill connects with the target consistently. Of course, the downside is you might sacrifice some defensive options, for example, compared to using HP Block Relic. But for a DPS role, sometimes consistency is more important than having maximum survivability. Second relic is Strip Relic. Recently, we have seen more and more strip mechanics appearing from PvP cards. And this creates a very dangerous situation, because in the current meta, our character progression is not only about damage. If your equipment gets stripped, all of those expensive investments suddenly lose their value. Even if you have a powerful level 3 poison card, even if your build is extremely expensive, if your important equipment disappears during the fight, you are immediately put into a disadvantage. That is why I think Strip Relic will become a very important defensive option for many players, especially for support and frontline roles. The good thing is, these 2 relics are relatively easier to obtain. You can farm void content and wait for the material drop, or you can choose the faster option by purchasing through BCC. Of course, that depends on your own priority and resources. So my advice before this new season starts, do not only focus on increasing your damage. Sometimes the best upgrade is not dealing more damage, but making sure your damage actually happens, and making sure your equipment stays with you during the fight. Because in Magic Prison, we are only as strong as the equipment we can maintain. That is my thought for today. Hopefully this can help you guys prepare for the upcoming season. Thank you very much for watching. Happy weekend. Stay tuned. See you in the next video.